As I earlier promised in my next video, in my previous video, I talked about how we can wear, acquire, wear, and have a good attitude, a great attitude that can help us be better people, that can help us, be good leaders and good followers, that can help us turn around our economy for better. I have talked about the importance of attitude and how it is formed, how you can learn it from books, from mentors, from people around you, from neighborhood. Even if your family are lacking in areas of good attitude, you can always learn from your neighborhood. You can learn from your friends. You can learn from your tutors. You can learn from the great people around. If you see someone with good attitude, with something that is really attractive, there is no harm in asking him how do man, I like you. I like your style. I like the way you resolve this problem. How can I be like you? Understand? So you can approach people. You can they can mentor you. And then today in the world of information, you can go on to YouTube. You can learn from lectures, seminars, from good movies. Not the bad ones. Yeah. So we can learn a lot of things. So on this particular video, I would like us to discuss. You can make your comments down below. It's a discussion. I'm not an expert. I'm also learning. We should learn together and then walk the talk together as people. Okay. What I understand in my 3 years while I was here studying in the University of Greenwich, I studied information systems some 13 years ago, 10 years ago, from 2004, I think, to 2007. I have learned a lot. I've seen a lot. This is a country, a nation where things work. They have stable electricity. Their education is rated one of the greatest in the world. They have innovators. They have escalators. And I can tell you, in this hotel that I'm staying is one of the Victorian hotel, one of the Asian hotel built around 18th centuries. And one unique thing about this hotel is that they are the first hotel or the first building that has a lift in Great Britain. Okay. This hotel is called what is it called? Grosvenor Hotel. The Grosvenor Hotel. Okay, it's here in the heart of Victoria. It's a beautiful Victorian style hotel. I will take a short video of the neighborhoods and also some of the attractive structure within the building later on, as I'm going for my breakfast. It's a bed and breakfast hotel. I can see that they have mastered the arts, the science, the attitude of sustainability. Indeed, this hotel and many other businesses have been like this in Great Britain. They have been built 17th centuries ago, 18th centuries ago, and you find out that these businesses, these institutions, this building are still existing, serving the community, improving the lives of the community, and making money, making profit out of it. So we can learn a lot from this. As I said, first thing first, wear the most important thing, the right attitude, okay? And do away with the bad attitude, okay? So sustainability is your ability to sustain the good things you have. You have a beautiful body. God has created you to be in a good state of health, okay? Your ability to sustain this health by eating the right diet, okay, by avoiding things that you should not be eating, by checking your health status periodically, checking the condition of your heart, checking your liver conditions, checking your kidney condition, checking the a kind of comprehensive test or medical checkup periodically to ascertain the status of your health so that you can sustain it. Because this life is precious. God has given us in order to use it effectively, to serve Him and to serve humanity, and hopefully to meet Him and be admitted into His paradise that He has prepared for people who believe in Him and work righteous deeds. Okay, so it's good to sustain our health. It's good to sustain our economic growth. It's good to sustain our security. Security is very key, and we have to learn the art of sustaining security. We have to learn the art of providing good governance, a leadership that is fair, that is just to all. Okay, because justice is the basis of security, of a secured environment, of an environment that is free from violence, from agitation, and so on and so forth. If you have a government, you have a leader that is just, that is fair to all citizens, because when God gives you a position of leadership, He is not asking you to be a chick. Halin dan tsako, the Hausa people will say. When a chick get a prey, it runs from the rest until it consumes it, and it will come back. And you see the others chasing him, until. So we are human beings. We have intellect. We shouldn't behave like a chick. Okay, we should behave magnanimously. We should have big hearts. We should have it at the back of our mind that God that created us, created this world, has also created wealth that can go around. He has given us enough resources to go around. Okay, unless we are unlucky somehow to get leaders who are so greedy to amass the wealth that they cannot even finish it. Their great-grandchildren cannot finish it in the next 100 years. Yet they accumulated it to themselves, while their neighborhoods are wallowing in poverty and drugs and so on and so forth, and they are doing nothing about it. So what is the basis of acquiring a wealth and then living in a society where poverty is all around you? Do you understand? So we have to think about this. We have to think about how we can do away with envy, how we can do about with the mentality of it's me alone. You understand? We have to adopt the attitude of teamwork, succeeding together. The world is enough to go around. If I make someone to be a millionaire and I'm a millionaire, okay, it has nothing to do with my wealth. It will only make me flourish. It will only make my wealth flourish. And it will raise my status in the sight of the Creator who provide all sustenance, who is the provider of everything. He is the owner of everything. He owns power. He owns wealth. He owns everything. If you want love, He is the source of love. If you want wealth, He is the source of wealth. If you want to be merciful, He's the source of mercy. If you want forgiveness, He's the source of forgiver. He forgives sins. You understand? So we should bear in our mind that envy is it's unhealthy attitude. Okay, and magnanimity or being magnanimous. Okay, I don't know how to maybe pronounce this. How to be generous. How to show generosity, how to be a philanthropy is the right thing that we can acquire. It's the right thing that we can do. Okay, so sustainability is key in whatever we do, whether as a government, whether as a business, whether as an individual. It's good to sustain our health. It's good to sustain our security. It's good to sustain our economic growth. It's good to sustain our academic performance, academic excellence. It's good to sustain it and take it to the next level. Okay. We can't talk about sustainability without also talking about our ability to also innovate. Okay, improve on what we have inherited or what we've been told. Okay, that's why we have R&D. We have R&D, research and development in companies. We have research and development in government, in universities. We have to spend the right resources to get the right result. We have to really give R&D a priority in all we do, because this is where innovation, creativity, new technology, new ideologies are harnessed, are nurtured into product and services that will improve human life and human well-being. So you have to innovate, you have to be creative, you have to be able to also market your services and your product. Whether you are a government agency providing service to the community, people have to know what you do. People have to know what you provide for them. People have to know how you can help them so that they can also help you. So it's key to innovate. It's very key to be creative. It's also very key to be to be known for what you do, for the product you have, the quality of the product. You have to tell people. Okay, so here in UK, as I said, and other developed nations, they are very, very great when it comes to sustainability. They are able to sustain their power generation. They are able to sustain the quality of their telephone services. They are able to sustain the quality of their transportation. Okay, they are able to sustain also the quality, and the most important, the quality of their education and healthcare system. Okay, They are always improving. There are things actually that you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just copy it and then just keep on going. You understand? So there are things that you can innovate. There are things that you just have to do it in a ritualistic way. Okay, and this will take us down to the next topic that I want to discuss about some of the things, some of the ritual things that we do or that we should be doing so that we can build a sustainable, we can crystallize our attitude, we can crystallize our urge, our craving to be innovative, to be high performing individuals, to be effective in all we do. So in my next video, I will try to discuss that from my experience and also learn from you. So make sure that you leave your comments down below, and then let me know how we can improve and how we can learn together, work together, and succeed together. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening. And then I look forward to implementing all the good things that we have been discussing. Thank you so much.